from Cannes Film Festival. On day 8 of the film festival on Tuesday, 5 films will screen in the competition section. Director Chidanand Nayak's short film Sunflowers were the first ones to know is competing against 17 other films in the last and if section of the festival today. The makers of the film are students of the Film and Television Institute of India in Pune city of Indian state of Maharashtra. All right, let's go across straight to DD India's Munmun Bhattacharya. She is joining us live from Cannes. Munmun, tell us major attractions yesterday and what do we expect today at the festival, and also major films to be screened today.
Yes, I had met Abhishek Santosh Sivan yesterday and I spoke to him. He is going to be awarded with the Pia Anginu Award on the 24th of this month. On 23rd, he's taking a master class with Cannes delegates. So that is about yesterday. And today we expect Aditi Rao Hydari, Indian actor, to be present at the Bharat Pavilion. Now, to give you the overall picture, there are 5 films that are in the main competition section that are screening today. Remember, as far as India is concerned, its film All We Imagine Is Light is going to be screened only on the 23rd of May, but not today. 5 films from around the world are screening in the competition section. There is The Apprentice, and there is The Shrouds, there is Paranthropy, there is Anora, and there is Marcello Mio. So these 5 films are screening today in the main competition section. To tell you a little about these movies, there is The Apprentice by Iranian-Danish filmmaker Ali Abbasi. This is around the early business career of Donald Trump. Then there is a film by David Cronenberg. He's a horror movie director, and this is basically around a widower who builds a machine to connect with the dead. And having said that, this is of course The Shrouds, and there is The Paranthropy by Italian director Paolo Sorrentino. And this particular movie is based on a woman who is very beautiful but wants to be known for something other than her looks. Then there is Anora, which is around a young sex worker in Brooklyn who gets married to the son of a Russian oligarch. The parents of the man come to New York trying to annul the marriage and thus threatening a fairy tale marriage. Besides that, there's Marcello Mio. This is around an actress who one day decides to be like her father and tries to live like him, breathe like him, do everything like him, and does a very convincing impersonation. This is by French director Christopher Honoré. So these are the 5 films. As far as India is concerned, in the last and F section, where most of the student films are screened, India's Sunflowers are the first ones to know is going to be screened. It is by director Chidanand Nayak and his team from FTII Pune. This is a film in Kannada. This is around a folk tale from Karnataka. And there were many challenges that were encountered by the team. I spoke to Suraj Thakur, who is the director of photography, who said that since the time period of this folk tale was not really clear, so they scouted around 50 to 60 villages and they zeroed in on one, but they faced challenges in terms of no network, poor roads, generators were not available all the time, so they used light in the form of moonlight and fire for lighting. So we are looking forward to this. Remember, it was in 2020 that Ashmita, an FTII student, had won in the last NF section for her short film Cat Dog. So India is hopeful because this also is a competition category, though not the main competition category. The screening happens today, 2:30 p.m. local time at the Bunel Theatre of the Cannes Film Festival.
Right, Munmun, also, I mean, like you said, Indian cinemas have been creating a buzz. A total of 7 Indian films, if I'm not wrong, are screening at Cannes. Also, tell us, how is India doing at Cannes Film Market that is also on alongside the festival?
Abhishek, if we talk of the numbers overall of the Cannes Film Market, there are more than 1,200 market screenings that are happening, and there are around 360 plus exhibitors here. 100 countries are participating. There are 13,000 delegates. The Cannes Film Market started around the 15th of May and will be concluding on the 22nd of May. A lot of business happens here. As far as India is concerned, there are around 300 delegates that are come from around 100 media companies or film companies in the Cannes Film Market, and a lot is happening really in terms of film business, particularly in the last 2 years, because in 2022, you would remember that India was the country of honor. We had a similar status in 2007 as well, when India was celebrating 60 years of its independence, when India was the country of focus, but we could not build really on that momentum. However, a lot has changed in the last 2 years, particularly because of the incentive scheme that have been offered by the government of India to foreign filmmakers to film in India or to enter into co-productions in India. The incentive value has gone up around 12 times, Abhishek. It was $300,000 2 years back, and today it is around $3.6 million. So that has played a huge role, and which is why maximum co-productions between India and other countries have happened in the past 2 years. Also, one needs to note here that India is a very strong country in terms of post-production facilities. We have a lot of strengths there in the AVGC sector particularly. We have world-class facilities, we have world-class talent in the animation, visual effects and gaming center. So all that has played a role, and India has become a force to reckon with, particularly in the last 2 years in the Cannes film market. We are looking forward to another big year for India in the market as well, not just the festival.
All right, Munmun,
Abhishek.
thank you for the time being, but we'll keep taking updates from you.